It's time for Paris Tiger Sports on the Paris Sports Network. Brought to you by First Farmers Bank, Ingram Waste Disposal, Farm Credit Services, Templeton Funeral Home, Longview Bank, Chip and Bethany Keys at Seed Solutions, Terry Elliston State Farm Insurance, Stuart and Carroll Funeral Home, Chrisman Farm Center, Country Financial, and our affiliate sponsors Paul and Kathy Porter, Steve and Lynn Young, White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, Will and Mary Ann Majors, and the Mary Lou Pine family. Good afternoon again, everybody. I'm BJ Pheasant here with Lenny Irwin. Paris Tiger basketball again on the air for you this afternoon. Starting for Martinsville, number 2, Lucas McCandless. Number 3, the junior Jackson Miller. Number 5, a senior Drake Brandt. Number 10, a junior Gabe Griffin. And number 14, Dane Tingley. He's a freshman.
All right, and for your Paris Tigers, it'll be about the same as usual, I think. Number 2, 6'4" junior Dawson Rogers. The freshman, number 4, 6'1", Marcus Hutchings. Number 5, 5'10" junior Maddox Hutchings. Number 11, Carrick Vitale. He's a 6-foot senior. And the final starter will be 6'4" senior number 30, Carter Eastham. Coach Chase Brinkley bringing in the boys with a record of 7-7 into this game. Okay, let's see who they got. 3.
Yep.
Who else they got up there?
There's their starters.
5.
2, 3, 5.
2, 3. Okay.
10 and 14.
10. Okay.
Looks like Tigers going to get the opening tip and control the ball first in this contest. Underneath the basket to Eastham. Easy look in the basket. Quick 2 points for the Tigers. And Martinsville calls a quick 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here. This one brought to you by Farm Credit Services.
That's pretty quick to take a timeout.
It was.
We played 20 seconds, actually 19 seconds.
Yeah, Coach Graves was talking before the game, said he's going to come out, and he was telling Coach Brinkley, we're going to run man. That's what he said. Second half, we're going to run a zone.
Okay.
Just tell you heads up, he said, because they were just being candid about their teams, and he said, I want to challenge my kids. He said, we've got to toughen up a little bit, and I want them to try to match man-to-man against you here in this first half. They ran that first possession. Maybe he needed to switch something up already, so we'll see what Martinsville can do with their first offensive possession. Come to Griffin on the near side. And they've already had a sub. Jenkins is in there, number 4. Jumper from outside won't go. That's going to be Paris basketball. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. So number 14, Dane Tingley checked out already. If I had those right.
And there's a foul. They went back down low to Eastham again. I'm not sure Martinsville's got anybody that's even close to Eastham's size.
Not unless they've got one hiding on the bench. They're all about 5'8".
Nobody can go with Dawson Rogers either, don't look like.
Jenkins picks up the quick foul and exits the game, and Tingley comes in. Carter missed on his first free throw. Connects on the second. Makes it a 3-0 Paris game.
He's already got more points than he scored the whole first game today.
3 times as many. Yeah. Let's see. Brandt with the ball right now. Vitale was all over him. He'll get some help from Griffin, top of the key. Back over to Brandt again. To 10. That's Griffin up top. 6:36 on the clock. Fire up the three from outside over the backboard.
Have you noticed Martinsville socks?
They are blue.
They are, but they look like SpongeBob socks.
Oh, do they?
They do.
I hadn't looked that close.
Well, I'm not 100%, but
Good look by Rogers down there. Couldn't get it to go. Offensive rebound, and Marcus couldn't get his putback to go, and then Martinsville comes up with the ball. They'll fire another three. This one long. Rogers with the rebound. Tigers wanting to push it up the floor. I'm liking the aggressiveness so far. Quickly underneath to Carter. Back up top to Rogers. Marcus wide open in the corner. He'll pop the three. Rebound, Vitale. Loose ball on the floor. Somebody's out of bounds. Gonna be Martinsville ball.
So do you count that as a turnover for Paris?
I don't think we have possession of it. I think they're...
I was to say they were fighting for the rebound the way it looked. That's why I
Yeah,
asked.
I wouldn't count that one as a turnover. I'm not sure they ever really had the ball.
I mean, it was our possession, but after the shot, it's...
Not in the holiday mood anymore, huh, Lenny? You're going to... I'm a little more giving today, I think. That's a judgment call. Three-pointer, top of the key, short. Marcus with a rebound. Good give down there to Eastham at the end. 2 points for the Tigers. They're up 5-0, 5:06 to go.
All five belong to Carter. Whoa!
Got to be a foul there somewhere.
I don't think so. I think they slapped the ball and then it hit his leg and he tripped over the ball.
He tripped over the ball.
Well, they did call a foul on
Marcus.
Marcus, okay.
Good block shot there by Easton. Went straight up. Outside to Maddox in the corner for three. That one's good. Tigers go up 8-0. 4:34 to go here in the first. They're going to stick in their man defense and just be real patient. Make Martinsville come to them right now. What are they waiting on?
I'm not sure.
Good drive to the basket and a double dribble. Oh, travel. Yeah, I'll pick one. Another turnover. I'll give it back to the Tigers.
I think it could have went either way because I think he shuffled his feet as well after he picked up his dribble.
I'll go to Eastham on the outside. Vitale down in the corner. Rogers over to Marcus in the other corner. Eastham cuts through the lane. Quick little turnaround, 2 points. It's a 10-0 Paris lead with 3:42 to go in the first. Not sure what, just running a lot of time.
I'm not sure why they're so patient.
Carter going out the least to make him count to 5. Three from the corner, no good. Easton with the rebound, outlet. To Maddox down the side of the floor into the corner, dribbles back out. Rogers tries to spin to the baseline, and he'll be fouled. Jackson Miller picks up his first.
That'll be the team second. Rogers at the charity stripe, and it rolls in and out.
Braylon Mills comes in replacing Easton. Connects on that one. It's 11-0. It's kind of like what we saw in our first game today.
Yeah, kind of.
Shot won't fall. Rebound pulled down by Maddox. Marcus spins into the paint. Fade away. Shot's good. Boy, the Tigers have liked this Kansas gym when it's come to shooting. Marcus with the foul, or Maddox with the foul.
That'll be his first. Team second.
Jackson Miller going to the line for a pair. And they're on the board.
Drake Brandt checks back in.
Maddox with the, nope, out of bounds. Gonna stay with the Tigers. 2:24 on the clock, left here in the first quarter. Paris up 13-1, and my scoreboard is not updating again.
Oh, man.
Did that earlier today. Let's update that real quick.
Mills in the corner, finds Rogers cutting through the paint. Shots up, no good. Rogers gets rebound, back out to Mills. Shot up, no good. Vitale with the rebound. He kicks it back out to Maddox.
Good defense by Martinsville in this possession, though. They're all over us.
Whoa. Offense against Dawson. That'll be Dawson's first, team's third.
Coach Brinkley telling him, that's all right, that's all right. Shake it off. He'd rather have an aggressive foul like that than something silly late.
Exactly.
1:46 on the clock. Tigers up 13-1. Jenkins with the ball. Over now to Brandt. He'll pick his dribble up and get some help from Miller.
Oh, man, they had a good play there. Couldn't convert.
They did. They had Jenkins cutting through the lane, just couldn't get the shot to go. Tigers still up by 12, 13-1, 1:22 to go. Brown getting ready to check in for the Tigers in a moment. Vitale can't get the finger roll to fall. Easton going to check back in for the Tigers in a moment. Now at the 1 minute mark. Jenkins outside. Gives it up to Tingley. Now he'll give it up. That was McCandless. Haven't called his name much yet. 45 seconds. Loose ball on the floor, and that's going to be a travel violation. That's a tough one there. You're on your side with the ball, and you're just trying to get rid of it.
But nonetheless, it goes as a turnover for Paris because we did have it. But the dead ball gives a chance for Easton and Brown to check in.
Each cheek counts as a foot. If you roll over, that's a step. 30 seconds to go. First quarter dwindling down. Paris up by 12, 13-1. The official's not counting because Brown's really not pressuring him. Three-point shot, top of the key, won't go. Marcus with the rebound, 3 seconds on the clock. Long shot at the buzzer, no good. Tigers lead at the end of one, 13-1. We'll be right back in just a moment here on the Paris Sports Network.
Imagine if your farm lender specialized in agriculture. At Farm Credit Illinois, we reprice loans at no cost. We offer fixed and adjustable loan options tailored to your farm business. When you choose Farm Credit Illinois, you're not just getting low upfront interest rates. You're getting all these benefits and more. You're joining a cooperative committed to helping you succeed. Contact me, Heather Dunn, or Julie Crippen, loan officers at Farm Credit Illinois in Paris at 217-465-7605 or visit farmcreditil.com/contact. Good luck, Tigers, this sporting season.
With 2 convenient locations in Paris and Kansas, Templeton Funeral Home is always there providing the care and service you and your loved ones deserve. Pete, Mark, and the staff at Templeton Funeral Home would like to wish all the Tigers the best of luck this season. Go Tigers! Welcome back to second quarter action here from Kansas, Illinois. I'm BJ here with Lenny, and Tigers so far have shown up and just done their thing.
Pretty much. It'll be Blue Streaks ball to start this second quarter.
It'll be Griffin coming across half court. Met by Brown. Now pass over to the near side to Miller. Far side they go to Griffin. Brandt back to Griffin. Got 2 guys cutting in the same spot there for a second. Brandt tries to drive in. Tigers just shutting it down. Out of bounds. Well, if they'd had a shot clock, they wouldn't have made it.
Nope.
He's a full 40 seconds so far in the quarter. Eastham and Brown came in for the Tigers. They replaced Marcus. Nope. Marcus and Maddox are out there. 3-pointer by Brown won't go. Maddox with the rebound. Wide open on the backside. Great pass. Mills to Marcus Hutchings for 2. Tigers up 15-1. Griffin again, met by Brown. Nobody moves until he makes that first pass. It's strange. Shot won't go. Marcus with the rebound. Outlet to Mills on the right side. Lobs it under the basket to Eastham. Won't go.
Oh, wow. Did you see Marcus slide through there to get that?
I saw part of it.
Well, that was amazing.
I got blocked for a second, but I love the way he crashes the boards, though, and comes in and cleans that up. It's like 5 seconds. They spread that offense out, and nobody moves until they make that first pass.
I don't get it. You would think they would have people cutting all the time so you'd have somebody to pass to.
Once they pass the ball, they do, but whoa.
We threw that one away.
Yeah. They weren't sure who it was for. Tigers up 17-1, 6 minutes to go here in the first half. Here comes Griffin across midcourt again. This time quickly over the right side to McCandless. Miller near side to Griffin again. Driving to the basket and just rolls in and out. McCandless couldn't get it to fall.
They can't buy one.
Travel. That one's on Mills. Just took an extra step as he was getting started. 5:36 on the clock. Tigers up 17-1 here in the second. Here comes Griffin again to his left. A new number, that's Will Hoyt. McCandless over to Griffin. Miller drives into the paint, then flips it back outside. Blocking foul.
That's going to go against Marcus. That's going to be his second. Team's first this quarter.
Three-point basket won't go. Marcus with another rebound. I think Marcus's rebounding is just as impressive as his scoring. Brown trashes the board.
Oh, Eastham left it short.
Not sure how he missed that one.
I don't know either, but I lost.
That's going to be a foul on Marcus.
That'll be his third. They might have to take him out.
Yeah, he's going to come out, but Talley's going in. I haven't seen him in foul trouble too often.
Not usually. He plays pretty well under control, but he's being super aggressive today.
Will Hoyt drives to his left. Mills didn't have a chance. He was laying on the line as the ball ran into him. Maddox Hutchings is checking out. Rogers has come back in the lineup as well. Griffin with the ball now. He'll dribble back up top. 4:21 on the clock. Tries to dribble off of the screen.
Look out.
Throw it in the stands. Nope, last touch by the Tigers.
Oh, I'm not sure of that.
Now Griffin will dribble back up. Well, the screen moved before he could take advantage of it there. Good defense by the Tigers, not even getting too many shots off today. Lone point coming from the free throw earlier. There's McCandless, matched up. Top of the key over the right side to Tingley. Back to McCandless again, tries to spin into the free throw line, flips it back out to Griffin. 3:27 to go. Short pass over to McCandless. Over to the right side and back up front. Offensive foul. A moving screen, I think.
I think maybe on number 30, I'm thinking Will Hoyt. Caden Will Hoyt picks up the personal, his first, team's first this quarter.
Tigers are going to call a 30-second timeout, so we will as well. Keep it right here, and this one's brought to you by Terry Elliston State Farm Insurance. See them for all your home and auto insurance needs. 3:09 to go in the second quarter. Tigers led at the end of the first quarter, 13-1. And we've only scored 4 points in the second quarter.
Marcus scored both of them.
Yeah. And now he's on the bench with his third foul here early on. Tigers will inbound now here on the near side of the court. Mills across half court. Down in the corner to Vitale. Eastham tried to go to Rogers coming through the lane and got tipped away. Another shot missed. Vitale's going to get called with a foul there. With a push from behind.
I think so, over the back. It's a full timeout call by Martinsville. We'll take a quick one as well. Be back in just a moment here on the Paris Sports Network.
Located at the Paris Airport, Seed Solutions wants to wish the best to all Paris Tiger teams this season. Contact Chip or Bethany Keys at 251-0153.
If you're looking for agricultural, business, or personal loans, Longview Bank has you covered. They can even help you out with investment options and online banking. At Longview Bank, they're always ready with the services you need. Visit them online at longviewbank.com.
2 minutes, 50 seconds to go until halftime. Tigers up 17-1 here in the final contest of the 2025. Only two 20s in there. Be a long one. 2025 Tri-County Holiday Tournament. I didn't see anything in the program about past winners or anything like that.
I didn't really look at it real well.
I just saw rosters and stuff. Sometimes it's fun to look back at that and see what teams have won the tournament lately. Inbound pass to Will Hoyt. He goes back out to midcourt. Now gives it to Griffin. 2:44 on the clock. Trying to drive in off the side of the backboard. Easton's going to bring the ball down the floor for us. Gives it to Mills. Hand off to Brown. Rogers goes into the paint. Kicks it back out to Vitale. Another pass outside. Brown for three. Just didn't go. Martinsville on a fast break now. Here they come. No, just would not. I'm back cheering for the other team here. Like, score, kids.
Whoa.
That's.
Should be a blocking foul.
It is a blocking foul.
You never know. They could have called Dawson for the charge. That'll be his second. Will Hoyt picks up the personal. It'll be the team's second. Dawson will be shooting a pair.
Ooh, way off on that first one. Minute 58 on the clock. 17-1 the score. Next free throw is good. 18-1. Brandt coming back in now, replacing Will Hoyt. Griffin slowly across midcourt. Taking his time with the ball here, minute 41. Miller, back to Griffin. McCandless, back to Griffin. Quick drive to the basket. Couldn't get the layup to fall. Hand off to Vitale, shoots behind the screen, knocks down the jumper. Good job by Rogers to pass the ball, then set that screen up immediately, so he gave him a clear look at the basket. Tigers up 20-1. Now Brandt with the ball, picks his dribble up way outside, tosses it over to Griffin, top of the key. .46 seconds on the clock. They may try to hold it for the last shot here.
They might.
Down to 36. And then they pass it and everybody moves around.
I'm confused, yeah. I don't.
Now, down to 20. They are going to hold for the last shot now. Griffin just goes out there by himself, and then he passes, and everybody starts breaking into the basket. All There's a break for Martinsville. They'll get the ball back under the basket. 3.8 seconds to go in the first half. Jumper up the inbound pass. Won't go. Brown with the rebound. Ethan will hang on to it, and that'll be the end of the first half. Paris 20, Martinsville 1. We'll be back in a few moments with some halftime stats and look at the second half to come here on the Paris Sports Network. Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home is dedicated to providing compassionate and individual attention to every family they serve, sincerely caring for your family's needs. Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home proudly supports Paris Tiger Athletics. Terry Elliston has been your good neighbor State Farm agent since 1981. They focus on auto, home, life, farm, and business insurance, along with financial products throughout Paris and the surrounding areas. Their mission is to put the interest of others ahead of their own. They're committed to doing whatever is needed to meet their customers' needs and to truly be a good neighbor by serving the community in which they work and live. Call State Farm for a free auto insurance quote at 465-8548. For nearly 100 years, farmers have counted on FS to provide agriculture-related products and services. Call 465-1560 for fuels, lubricants, or propane for home and farm use.
We are many, we are one. You have so much to give, continuing what we've begun, helping our families to truly live. I will, you will, together we will show some heart, do our part, take a compassionate stand for good, forever, for Edgar County, ECCF.
Edgar County Community Foundation.
At First Farmers, we are committed to the communities we serve. For us, joining a community means more than just opening shop. We want to see businesses thrive, generational farms succeed, and local families continue to put down roots and grow. Whether you're looking for a farm loan, managing a business, building a nest egg for a new home, or searching for the personal financial tools that will set you up for financial success, we've got you covered. At First Farmers Bank and Trust in Paris. Farming is more than an occupation, it's a way of life. So when you want to protect your farm, it goes a lot deeper than protecting your crops, buildings, and machinery. You can't trust your farm protection to just anyone. You want an insurance company with decades of experience like Country Financial. We may have insured your parents' farm, or even your grandparents' farm. So let us put 80 years of experience to use for you. Find out more about achieving financial security and farm insurance from your Edgar County financial representatives, Dan Phipps, Mark Gladding, and Jim Blue. Make plans to attend Lake Ridge Christian Church this Sunday, either for their traditional service at 8 a.m. or their contemporary service at 10:30 a.m. There's something for everyone at Lake Ridge, from infants to the more seasoned generation. Visit their website at lakeridgechurch.org or find them on Facebook to watch their service each Sunday morning at 10:30. The Paris Sports Network would like to thank our affiliate sponsors, Paul and Kathy Porter, Steve and Lynn Young, White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, Will and Mary Ann Majors, and the Mary Lou Pine family. And we want to add Kay Taylor to that list of our affiliate sponsors as well. We appreciate Kay's help with sponsorship this year, and we will get her added to that spot there real soon. This halftime is being brought to you by Ben Lucan at Lucan and Sackrider, LLC. Ben and his staff have been serving Paris, Illinois and the surrounding area for over 30 years, and they've been a long supporter of the Paris Tigers. Stop by his office for all of your accounting, bookkeeping, and income tax needs at 208 East Jasper Street in Paris, or call 217-465-8562. 20-1 the score.
Out.
Hey, good save.
Seen it coming.
That's because you weren't distracted by all the stats from that first half.
Well, it didn't take very long to figure them this time.
You didn't even use a calculator. I saw you over there.
One time.
One time?
I had to figure out our shooting percentage on a 2-point range.
Oh, okay.
which I knew it had to be close to 50% because we were 7 out of 13, but I wasn't sure exactly what it was.
All right, yeah, just over.
So anyway, for the Blue Streaks, they are 1 out of 2 from the charity stripe for 50%. They didn't make a 2-pointer, and they didn't make a 3-pointer, so they're 0% from both of those. Their lone point came from Jackson Miller as he knocked down 1 of 2 free throws, so that's their 1 point. They committed 4 turnovers in the first half, and they only committed 4 fouls in the first half.
I bet they lead in time of possession, though.
I bet they do.
I'm almost certain there.
Probably. For the Tigers, we're 3 out of 6 from the charity stripe for 50%. Like I said, we were 7 out of 13 from two-point land for 54%. And we were 1 out of 4 from three-point range for 25%. We did commit 4 turnovers as well. And we had 6 fouls in the first half, but 3 of them are on Marcus Hutchings. So
yeah, kind of unusual to see him in foul trouble that early, but he sat down for a lot of that second quarter.
Leading the way for the Tigers in scoring is Carter Easton with 7. Marcus Hutchings has 6. Maddox Hutchings has 3. 2 points for Dawson Rogers, 2 points for Carrick Vitale. That totals are 20. Scored half, your Tigers 20, Martinsville Blue Streaks 1.
Now, how about our...
Here comes another one.
Nope.
I don't know where it went, but it's over here somewhere.
They found it. How about the girls today, Lenny? Do we know who they're playing?
You told me, but I forgot. Bloomington something.
Yeah, I was trying to look it up again here real quick before we got into it. I knew they played this afternoon.
I know you told me, but I can't remember.
I'm going to look it back up. I know it's on the website here, so just go to Paris. Girls basketball. Winnebago.
Okay. Well, maybe it's not Bloomington. I don't know.
And it says live scores will be provided by Matt Young. He's going to be adding scoring for the Tigers today. That game starts at 3:30, so we will most likely
probably
be done before there's a score update for the ladies today. They are, according to Max Preps, ranked number 49 in the state of Illinois, number 7 in 2A. That's kind of cool. And playing for the tournament title there, their last game was a win against Rockford Lutheran. Lutheran High School, either way. Beat them 55-52. Ooh, double overtime, Lenny.
Wow.
That was a big one.
Sure was.
So they won that one. They play for the tournament championship today. Paris will finish second place in this one. And the girls also beat Normal University 47-34 on Saturday. We're still about 2 minutes away from the start of the second half. The boys get a couple days break after this game. We won't see them again until Saturday.
Right. So it'll be a home game, I do believe, against Unity. That will be a tough one because Tolono is tough in everything they do, I think. I think they could play Jacks and they'd be tough.
I think they've got a state title, I'm pretty sure. Tiddlywinks, all of it.
Probably because they're just good. I think their football team went to the playoffs this year.
Always.
And we usually meet them in girls softball somewhere along regional, sectional lines as a rule. I think their baseball team's usually pretty outstanding as well. So
just a requirement there.
Yeah, they're a suburb of Champaign-Urbana, so a lot of the good athletes don't want to live in town, so they moved down to Tolono, Unity, somewhere in the suburbs. And
Tigers will get the ball to start this second half, up by 19. The original starting five back out there for the Tigers. Marcus and Maddox, along with Rogers, Vitale, and Eastham.
Carter out front with the ball.
Down to Rogers, finds Maddox cutting through the lane, back out to Rogers. Another offensive foul.
Oh, man. He's got to have room to come down.
Yep.
I mean, he takes that hop step, and the guy didn't leave him any room to come down.
Nope, he blew the guy up. All righty. Martinsville with the ball again. 7:20 seconds on the clock. 7 minutes and 27 seconds on the clock.
I don't see how long they hold the ball this time before they finally put up a shot.
Well, they passed it once, so they started moving. Griffin out front with it again, and that stops until he passes. Now they all move. 3-point shot, not on the mark. Miller misses that one. Tigers with the rebound. Here comes Marcus. And one. Marcus will go to the line.
Fouls on number 5, Drake Brandt, his first, team's first. Got it.
Knocked it down. 23-1. Tigers with the first points of the second half. Under 7 minutes to go here in the third. Standing out there with the ball is Brandt. Uses his dribble. Gets it to Griffin down the corner. Back to Brandt. Top of the key to Tingley. Over the right side and back over they go to Brandt in the corner. Tingley, top of the key, right side to Miller. Here's Tingley for three, won't go. Rogers with the rebound. Eastham kicks it back over to Rogers, to Marcus. Rogers near side to Maddox. He'll put it on the floor, then back outside to Dawson. Spins in the paint. Almost turned that one over.
Just about.
Marcus pulls up off the dribble, knocks down the three-point basket. 26-1. Martinsville wants a timeout. They're going to bring a sub in. It's a 30-second timeout, so we'll go ahead and keep it right here. This timeout being brought to you by Country Financial of Paris. Well, Lenny, a new half, but a lot of the same stuff we saw in the first half.
Looks to be the same, yeah. I'm just not understanding, though, that they're showing so much patience on offense when nobody moves. They just, like you said, he stands out there and dribbles the ball until they make that first pass, and then once they make the first pass, then everybody kind of starts like running their offense. But
I reckon that's okay if you've got a 10-point lead late in the game and you're running some time off the clock, but
I don't know. I've never seen a ball game quite like this. So. Kind of reminds you of maybe of some of the Edwardsville games we used to do over in Lance Gym where they'd hold the ball but they always had the lead when they held the ball.
Yep. .5:15 to go here in the third. Tingley drives to the right. Is that
I don't know if that was a shot or a pass or what that was.
I think it was a shot, but it worked better as a pass. Miller gives it to Tingley. Now back to Griffin. Marcus goes out to guard him. Oh, picks his dribble up. He's in trouble now, so gives it over to Tingley. Back to Griffin. 4:45 on the clock. Marcus with the steal. Lays in the layup. He thought about trying to dunk it for a moment.
Kind of thought he was thinking about it.
(28-1). Tigers up. 4:20 to go here in the third. Jenkins with the pass over to McCandless. Back to Jenkins. Griffin tries to drive in on Eastham, and he'll be fouled.
That'll be Carter's first, though.
Well, Carter tried to get the brakes on, but he couldn't get slowed down there. Only the second foul for the team here in the third. Andre Calhoun coming in to replace Eastham. Free throw, no good. Misses them both. And Calhoun almost had a bucket.
Had a good look.
Yes, he did.
Little 8-foot jumper over there from the wing. Oh.
Almost had a steal.
Just
Griffin
about.
keeps it. Three-pointer from the corner. Short. Marcus with the rebound. Out to Dawson. Dawson's fouled and knocks it down.
McCandless picks up the personal, his first, team second.
Free throw's good. (31-1) the score, 3:23 to go. Mills and Brown getting ready to come in a second here for the Tigers. Loose ball kicked away. Backcourt violation. Tigers will get it back.
Brown and Mills check in for Maddox and Marcus, I think. No, Marcus is staying in, I think.
Yep. Rogers for three. Won't go. Calhoun saves it. Right to a Martinsville player, and they'll get the ball back. (31-1) the score, 2:40 to go in the third. Miller tries to drive to the basket. Rogers shuts him down. Hands off to Jenkins. Back to Griffin. Here's McCandless for three. That one won't go. Calhoun with a strong rebound. That one off the mark for Marcus. Just over the 2-minute mark. Brandt nowhere to go with it. Trapped down there by Calhoun. Finally finds Jenkins.
Thought that should have been a 5-second call. But
Real close to it. Minute 50 on the clock. Good catch there by Jenkins. Keep that pass in play. Three-pointer from the corner won't go. Marcus with the rebound. Marcus pushing it up the floor. Keeps it himself, lays it in, and one. 33-1. Marcus at the line for a free throw.
Griffin picked up the personal, his first, team's third.
Hits the free throw, 34-1. Parker Sanders coming in now for Dawson Rogers.
Well, 4 of the 5 starters are on the bench.
.120 to go in the third. There's a nice block by Marcus. Misses that one. Sanders with a rebound. Mills down the center of the floor. Over to the right corner to Parker, top of the key. He'll fire a three, and it's good.
Well, that's good. Parker don't get to play very many minutes, but he made do with those, so he's in the scoring book.
Final 40 seconds of the third quarter winding down. Paris up 37-1. Lamb getting ready to check in for the Tigers. He'll probably replace Marcus here shortly.
I would think so.
20 seconds off the clock before they made a pass. They're down to 12 now.
I'm not sure they'll even get a shot off.
Long three-pointer won't go. Mills with the rebound. That's a score at the end of 3. Paris 37, Martinsville 1. We'll be back in just a moment here on the Paris Sports Network.
Imagine if your farm lender specialized in agriculture. At Farm Credit Illinois, we reprice loans at no cost. We offer fixed and adjustable loan options tailored to your farm business. When you choose Farm Credit Illinois, you're not just getting low upfront interest rates. You're getting all these benefits and more. You're joining a cooperative committed to helping you succeed. Contact me, Heather Dunn, or Julie Crippen, loan officers at Farm Credit Illinois in Paris at 217-465-7605 or visit farmcreditil.com/contact. Good luck, Tigers, this sporting season.
With 2 convenient locations in Paris and Kansas, Templeton Funeral Home is always there providing the care and service you and your loved ones deserve. Pete, Mark, and the staff at Templeton Funeral Home would like to wish all the Tigers the best of luck this season. Go Tigers! Just one more quarter of play. 37-1 the score. Tigers up by 36 with 8 minutes to go. It'll be Martinsville ball. Plenty, even the cheerleaders are packing up. Putting the pom-poms away.
That would be hard to cheer for.
3-point shot won't go. Calhoun with the rebound. Like the aggressive. Getting down the court. Ethan Brown for 3. 40-1 the score. 7:29 on the clock. Griffin guarded by Brown out at midcourt. We've gone as far as we can go on the bench now, Lenny.
Yeah, we got nobody else.
McCandless, cross-court pass to Brandt. Griffin thought about the 3, changed his mind. Miller drives in.
Hey!
Got a basket. With 6:54 to go in the game, they get their first basket. Miller.
Ethan Brown knocks down another 3.
Brat's 2 in a row now for Brown. They're going to fire. They're in. Hey! They got another one.
Caden Jenkins knocks down a 3.
43-6 the score. Sanders up top to Mills. His shot won't go. Jenkins with the rebound. (43-6) the score. 6:05 on the clock. Jenkins guarded by Lamb. Over the right side to Miller. Back to Jenkins. Griffin, quick move to the basket, just can't finish. Brown with the rebound. Underneath the Lamb. Oh, has it stripped out of his hands, just pulled away from him. Griffin down in the corner to Jenkins. McCandless to Brandt. 5:18 on the clock. Three-pointer, top of the key. That's an air ball. Stop the game and get a sub in. It is a running clock here in the fourth quarter.
14 checks in. That's Dane Tingley. He started the game, though.
Yep. Brown down in the corner. Lamb trying to set a screen for him. Does so. Fast break, steal, and a layup won't go for Martinsville. Knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Martinsville. Gets it in. Three-point shot off the front of the rim. Griffin with the rebound. Miller guarded by Sanders. Flips it over to McCandless. Now Griffin, top of the key. Right side, they go to Miller. Brandt, a few dribbles in, gets shut down. Brandt's going to try again.
Oh, good move. Oh, and he can't finish.
Gets the basket.
Hey, got the second one, though.
Under 3.5 minutes to play. 43-8 the score now.
Fouls on Calhoun. That'll be Andre's first, team's first.
Free throw is good. How many points did we get that third quarter?
17.
17. I forgot to write that down. Okay. Lamb outside to Brown. 2:45 on the clock. Mills. Sanders in the far corner. Mills way outside with it. Near side to Lamb again. He'll put it on the floor. Drives to the baseline. Back out. Finds Brown at the top of the key. Sanders tries to drive to the basket. One official was calling a travel. This official was saying it was touched. At this point, they don't care. They're just going along.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
In a close game, they'd have fixed that one. Clock still running. Somebody's got to bring it down the floor. Under 2 minutes to play. Mills with the steal, but steps out of bounds. They're trying.
Yeah, they are.
Minute and a half to go. 43-9 the score. There's some new numbers out there. I'm not sure who everybody is. That's Brandt on the shot, though.
He's going to be fouled. Sanders picks up the foul, his first, team second. Well, Brandt made one there a minute ago, so time he gets these two done, the game will be about over, though.
If they're on offense, a minute left. That's a one-possession game. Makes the first one 43-10. No good on that one. Gonna stay with Martinsville. Down to 25 seconds. 15, another Will Hoyt. Gives it to another Will Hoyt, who fires a three that won't go. That'll be Paris ball.
Well, that should finish it. We don't even have to bring it across the court.
No, all we got to do is inbound the ball, and that is the game.
Well, they scored 9 points that quarter.
They outscored us.
They did. We only had 6.
Ladies and gentlemen, we hope you see a big round of applause for every court this afternoon. If we can have a team stay on the court, we do have some awards to give out.
43-10. They're going to pass out a few awards here at the end of the game. Paris will finish second place in the tournament. Because even if Westville were to lose this next game, they'd have the tiebreaker over the Tigers.
Paris finishes the tournament at 4-1. Martinsville finishes at 0-5. Let's give both these teams a big round of applause once again.
Martinsville finishes 0-5.
Awards to give out for this game. The coaches for each of the teams select an all-tournament team. We have 2, both for the Paris Tigers. Our first nominee, Carter Easton.
So Carter Easton named to the all-tournament team.
And Marcus Hutchings has to be the other one.
And our second honoree, Marcus Hutchings.
Yep. Marcus had a great tournament.
And now to present the runner-up trophy for this year's Tri-County Boys Holiday Tournament with a record of 4-1 to the Paris Tigers.
All right, Tigers, the runner-up trophy.
Congratulations, guys.
They'll bring home a little hardware.
Game 5 of the final day of the Tri-County Holiday Tournament.
We'll take a quick break, come back, and check a few final game stats. Not a lot of them, but we'll check them out and talk to the coach here in just a moment on the Paris Sports Network. Located at the Paris Airport, Seat Solutions wants to wish the best to all Paris Tiger teams this season. Contact Chip or Bethany Keys at 251-0153.
If you're looking for agricultural, business, or personal loans, Longview Bank has you covered. They can even help you out with investment options and online banking. At Longview Bank, they're always ready with the services you need. Visit them online at longviewbank.com. Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home is dedicated to providing compassionate and individual attention to every family they serve, sincerely caring for your family's needs. Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home proudly supports Paris Tiger Athletics. Terry Elliston has been your good neighbor State Farm agent since 1981. They focus on auto, home, life, farm, and business insurance, along with financial products throughout Paris and the surrounding areas. Their mission is to put the interest of others ahead of their own. They're committed to doing whatever is needed to meet their customers' needs and to truly be a good neighbor by serving the community in which they work and live. Call State Farm for a free auto insurance quote at 465-8548.
We are many, we are one. You have so much to give, continuing what we've begun, helping our families to truly live. I will, you will, together we will show some heart, do our part, take a compassionate stand for good, forever, for Edgar County, ECCF.
Edgar County Community Foundation.
At First Farmers, we are committed to the communities we serve. For us, joining a community means more than just opening shop. We want to see businesses thrive, generational farms succeed, and local families continue to put down roots and grow. Whether you're looking for a farm loan, managing a business, building a nest egg for a new home, or searching for the personal financial tools that will set you up for financial success, we've got you covered. At First Farmers Bank and Trust in Paris. Welcome back to the post-game show here on the Paris Sports Network. We're joined now by Tigers head coach Jace Brinkley. Well, Coach, congratulations on a win this afternoon. The boys came out, did what they needed to do, and got it done. But how do you keep a game like this how do you keep the effort high? How do you keep the kids from getting sucked down into the careless mistakes and the lackadaisical stuff and just keeping that motivation?
It's on them, you know. You could tell what their plan was, is try to slow it down and not let us score. And, you know, we did a good job, like you said, to stay locked in and do what we needed to do defensively was good. Because their action's actually pretty good. If we were lazy and we didn't jump to the ball and we didn't beat them to the spot, like they could have got some layups and it could have been a whole different ball game if we would have allowed them to get going early. Obviously, they're not the biggest team or the most athletic team, but they're well coached and they do a good job of running their stuff and executing it. I thought we did a really good job of executing defensively and then took advantage of mismatches on the other end for us offensively and did a good job. Proud of them. Wish we could have got the Westville game, but still go 4-1 in this tournament is what we came over, and we're hoping to compete for a championship, and we got the opportunity to do that. So it was good. It was good, and we're playing good basketball right now. So happy with the turnout and happy to keep moving forward with the season here.
It's a good time to be playing good ball because we got some.
Tolono on Saturday. They were preseason ranked number 1 in the state in 2A. They've got a lot of their football guys. They've Byron a run for their money in the state championship in football, so they're big, strong, athletic, a little bit different than what we just saw this afternoon. We've got to be locked in, ready to go, but they're not unbeatable. You know, T-Town beat them. I think that might be their only loss in the season so far, but they're good. They're well coached as well, and they go about 10 guys deep. About every 3 or 4 minutes, they sub 5 for 5 in, and they run a lot of bodies at you. So we've got to be ready to go in that one for sure.
All right, well, we'll let you get ready for that. Thanks for joining us, and again, congratulations on a good finish.
Yep, thanks, guys. Thanks for being over here.
Oh, you're welcome. Tiger head coach Jace Brinkley in with us again. Tigers finish 4-1 in the tournament, bring in second place. And now we can hit a couple of the stats here and call it a day.
All right, Beej, for the Blue Streaks, they were 3 out of 7 from the charity stripe, 43%. 2 out of 16 from two-point land for 13%, and 1 out of 16 from three-point range for 6%. I had them committing 6 turnovers in the contest, and they didn't have any foul issues at all. Their leading scorer was Drake Brandt with 4. 3 points for Caden Jenkins and 3 points for Jackson Miller. That totals their 10. For the Tigers, we were 6 out of 9 from the charity stripe, 67%. We were 11 out of 20 from two-point range for 55%, and 5 out of 10 from three-point land for 50%. Leading the way for us was Marcus Hutchings, the fabulous freshman again with 17. He did make the all-tournament team along with Carter Easton. Carter Easton was the second leading scorer as he had 7. 6 for Ethan Brown, 5 for Dawson Rogers, 3 for Maddox Hutchings, 3 for Parker Sanders, and 2 points for Carrick Vitale. That totals our 43, and that's the final, 43-10, Paris over Martinsville.
We want to wish best of luck to our Lady Tigers taking on Winnebago right now. The game should have just started. And for the championship of their holiday tournament that they're participating in. Our next broadcast will come on Saturday as we host Tolono Unity at Paris. Don't forget to hit that like and the subscribe button, and that way you'll get a notification when that game pops up on a random Saturday. When you're not ready for Tiger basketball, we'll be there, and you'll know that we're going on the air. For Lenny Irwin, I'm BJ Pheasant. You've been watching Paris Tiger basketball here on the Paris Sports Network.
Everybody
This has
have a
been
safe
Paris
and
Tiger
happy New
Sports
Year.
on the
And
Paris
be
Sports
careful out
Network.
there.
Brought to you by First Farmers Bank, Ingram Waste Disposal, Farm Credit Services, Templeton Funeral Home, Longview Bank, Chip and Bethany Keys at Seed Solutions, Terry Elston State Farm Insurance, Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home, Crispin Farm Center, Country Financial, and our affiliate sponsors Paul and Kathy Porter, Steve and Lynn Young, White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, Will and Mary Ann Majors, and the Mary Lou Pine family.